Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The tension in Los Angeles' glamorous yet turbulent world of fashion, love, and betrayal reached a fever pitch as the latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful unfolded on October 10th. For fans who have been following the interwoven lives of the Forresters, Logans, and the surrounding characters, the day promised more than just the usual fashion show intrigue. It delivered unexpected revelations, emotional confrontations, and the kind of high-stakes drama that keeps audiences glued to their screens. One of the central threads driving the suspense this week is the escalating concern over Luna and the shocking way Bridget steps in, setting off alarm bells that ripple through the core families and beyond. As the day begins, in the iconic Forrester Creations offices, Luna's world seems to teeter on the edge of uncertainty. Ever since the revelation that she has been living with Bill, the tension surrounding her personal life has been palpable. Luna has tried to navigate her feelings carefully, balancing her professional aspirations with her complicated emotional entanglements. She has been committed to maintaining a composed, polished image, the hallmark of a Forrester, but the cracks have begun to show. The episode begins with subtle signs. Luna appearing distracted in meetings, her usually confident demeanor laced with uncertainty, and a lingering tension every time Bill's name comes up in conversation. It is precisely this subtle dissonance that Bridget senses first. Bridget, having built a reputation as both a voice of reason and a moral compass within the Logan Forrester nexus, is uniquely positioned to detect when something is off. Her concern for Luna is genuine, rooted not only in a sense of friendship, but in a deep-seated understanding of the social and emotional pressures that accompany life in this high-profile world. When Bridget observes Luna's distracted behavior and hesitancy, she begins to connect the dots rapidly. Unlike other characters who might assume a simple work-related stress, Bridget's instincts tell her that Luna's troubles go far deeper. The episode meticulously builds this tension, allowing viewers to feel Bridget's worry, escalating in real time. As the scene shifts to a quieter moment in the Forrester design studio, Bridget approaches Luna with caution. The writers skillfully craft the dialogue to reflect a mix of concern and urgency. Bridget's words, while gentle, carry the weight of someone who has seen the fallout of secrets and miscommunications within this tight-knit yet volatile circle. "Luna, can we talk?" she asks softly, her tone tinged with apprehension. The pause that follows is almost unbearable. The camera lingers on Luna's reaction, capturing a subtle flash of guilt and worry. This moment perfectly sets the stage for the heart of the episode. Bridget confronting Luna, not with accusation, but with an urgent plea for honesty. Luna's initial response is one of guarded defensiveness. She attempts to downplay the situation, attributing her distraction to work pressures and creative stress. However, Bridget, with her perceptive insight, isn't convinced. The exchange quickly escalates into a delicate psychological dance. Luna's reluctance to reveal the full truth is countered by Bridget's insistence that hiding her feelings could lead to far more severe consequences. This tension is amplified by the background of Forrester Creations, where whispers of office drama are almost as constant as the hum of sewing machines and clatter of design sketches. Every glance and gesture is laden with meaning. Every sentence carries unspoken implications that the audience can't help but analyze. Meanwhile, the episode doesn't just confine the tension to this intimate confrontation. The writers smartly weave in parallel storylines that heighten the stakes. Bill, unaware of Bridget's intervention, continues to navigate his own complicated path, trying to balance his intentions toward Luna with the unpredictable reactions of those around him. His presence looms like a shadow, casting both literal and metaphorical darkness over Luna's day. At the same time, the dynamics within the Forrester family and the Logan clan add layers of complexity. Discussions about upcoming fashion lines, design conflicts, and inter-family rivalries serve as a backdrop to the personal drama, emphasizing how in this world, the professional and personal are never fully separate. Bridget's confrontation reaches a pivotal moment when she explicitly expresses the risk Luna is taking by continuing to hide the truth. Bridget doesn't mince words, pointing out that secrecy in their world has a way of escalating beyond anyone's control. She emphasizes that by keeping her situation with Bill under wraps, Luna is setting herself up for potential heartbreak and public scrutiny, both of which could impact not only her personal life, but also her professional credibility. The dialogue is rich with emotional texture, revealing the stakes on multiple levels. It's not just about Luna's safety or reputation. It's about the stability of relationships and the moral fabric of the community that has grown around the Forresters and Logans. In response, Luna's vulnerability begins to surface. She admits, albeit reluctantly, that the situation is far more complicated than she initially let on. Her hesitation reflects the internal conflict between wanting to protect herself and fearing the judgment of those she respects. The camera work emphasizes this emotional struggle, with close-ups capturing the subtle quivers, the fleeting glances, and the silent pleas for understanding. The episode's direction cleverly uses these visual cues to heighten tension without relying solely on dialogue, showcasing the show's ability to convey complex emotions through nuanced performances. The episode also introduces external pressure points that threaten to exacerbate Luna's situation. Gossip, misunderstandings, and the ever-present scrutiny of social circles add layers of tension. As Luna and Bridget navigate their difficult conversation, it becomes increasingly clear that a revelation, whether planned or accidental, could ripple outward, impacting other relationships in unexpected ways. This narrative strategy keeps viewers on edge, creating a sense of inevitability that is both thrilling and anxiety-inducing. Parallel to the Luna-Bridget storyline, the episode intersperses scenes highlighting the ongoing complexities of other characters' lives. Ridge grapples with lingering questions about family loyalty and personal responsibility. Steffi navigates emotional crossroads in her romantic life, and Hope faces decisions that could alter the trajectory of multiple relationships. These intersecting plot lines serve to reinforce the interconnectedness of the characters' lives and provide a rich tapestry against which the Luna-Bridget dynamic can unfold. Each subplot mirrors or contrasts with the main tension, providing viewers with a multifaceted perspective on themes of secrecy, trust, and emotional vulnerability. As the episode progresses, Bridget's influence on Luna becomes more pronounced. Through careful questioning and gentle but firm guidance, Bridget begins to chip away at Luna's defenses. The dialogue emphasizes empathy and shared experience, highlighting the importance of trust and openness in navigating difficult situations. Viewers witness a subtle transformation in Luna, from guarded uncertainty to tentative acknowledgement of the truth. This emotional arc is central to the episode, demonstrating the power of supportive relationships in a world often dominated by ambition, competition, and hidden agendas. The climax of the episode is masterfully executed. Luna, after much internal struggle, finally confronts the reality of her situation. The revelation is not explosive in a traditional soap opera sense, but it carries profound emotional weight. Luna's admission to Bridget is a quiet yet powerful moment, underscoring the idea that vulnerability and honesty can be as dramatic and transformative as the most sensational plot twists. The episode uses pacing, dialogue, and performance to make this moment resonate deeply, ensuring that viewers feel the impact of Luna's courage and Bridget's unwavering support. Following the confrontation, the fallout begins to ripple through the narrative landscape of The Bold and the Beautiful. The episode hints at potential consequences, strained relationships, professional challenges, and the looming possibility that Bill or others may react unpredictably. These teasers set up future episodes, promising further drama and keeping audiences invested in the unfolding story. The writers skillfully balance resolution with anticipation, providing a satisfying emotional beat while leaving enough uncertainty to drive continued engagement. Throughout the episode, the interplay between personal choices and external pressures is a central theme. Luna's predicament highlights the delicate balance between self-preservation and transparency, a dilemma that resonates not only within the fictional world, but also in real-life dynamics. Bridget's role emphasizes the importance of empathy, courage, and moral clarity, showcasing how one character's intervention can catalyze meaningful change in another's life. The episode's narrative structure, oscillating between intimate confrontations and broader social dynamics, reinforces this thematic depth and keeps viewers emotionally invested from start to finish. Visually, the episode is rich with symbolic cues. The Forrester Creations offices, bathed in a mix of warm and stark lighting, reflect the duality of glamour and tension that defines the show. Costuming choices subtly convey character states. Luna's wardrobe hints at her inner comfy,